Hey guys, Tomo back again. Welcome to day 20 in the life of the Galaxy S23. Today I turned on light performance just to see how it's going to impact the battery life on this phone. I just recently found out that you can change the profile. Just go into the settings. By default it is set to standard, but you can change it to light. In theory, you would think that switching to light mode would help save a lot of battery, but we shall see how it goes. Okay, so I started my day at 11:36 a.m. My S23 Ultra just recently died, so I took the SIM card out, put it in this phone, and began a fresh new day. For lunch, we made some steak, sent a Snapchat to my friends. Video quality works fine on Snapchat. Here's a picture of the steak. Overall quality and color is there. The edges are still a little blurry, but it is not a bad looking picture. In the evening, went back to Target again to do some baby shopping. And then this little guy caught my attention. The Samsung Galaxy A03. Everyone always likes to talk about the S series, like the S23 and the S23 Ultra. Same thing as the S22 and S22 Ultra. But Samsung's best-selling phone, one of their best-selling phones in 2022, is actually the Galaxy A03. I've never heard of this phone, but it looks like it is one of those trap phones, you pay as you go type of thing. One of these days I might test it out, but it's just interesting to see. I think this phone's only like $100, but it is nice to be able to see it in person versus just reading it off a sheet of paper. And as I'm walking around Target, I'm still testing out my camera, still in a little bit of a denial. So the pictures of all these protein bars and granola bars looks pretty decent around the middle, but on the far left edges you do see that it does get a little blurry. But overall, it's still a pretty decent picture if you're just taking a quick glance at it. Same story if you take a close-up picture, it is even more noticeable. You can read the chocolate sliver box and everything below it, okay? And everything to the left where it says 3 chocolate, sea salt, 3 peanut butter chocolate, and all that. All those texts are blurred out. Still slightly concerning, but I'll be on the lookout for the new update. Hopefully it can be fixed. I know some people may not use their camera that much. Some people might not think it's that big of a deal. But for Samsung, I hold them to a higher standard. There shouldn't be any issues going on with the camera, given they make one of the best cameras on smartphones. So I do hope that they can find a way to fix it and it is not just a hardware issue. 4:41 p.m. phone is at 50%. Currently walking around Target, doing some shopping before heading over to mom's house. This dashcam footage is actually shot on my S23 Ultra using one of the dashcam app, and it looks pretty decent. Pretty low-key day. We're starving at my mom's house, ate dinner, didn't really take a picture, but we just hung out there for a few hours and then I made my way home. And by bedtime, 11:02 p.m., phone is at 2%. So we got about 11 and a half hours today. Even though I turned the phone on light performance, doesn't seem like it made too much of a difference. This is pretty standard for me, ranging from 11 to 13 hours of overall battery life. But screen on time did get a pretty big bump though once I turned it on light performance mode. Today I got 4 hours and 35 minutes, where I usually get under 4 hours of battery life. And this wraps up day 20 in the life of the Galaxy S23. Stay tuned for my 3 weeks review in a couple of days, but please check out my daily series on the Ultra if you haven't already. Let me know what your experience has been with the Galaxy S23 series so far. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.